Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. I need to make sure. Nah, there's nothing valuable on the screen that you could see. Hopefully not. That'd be unfortunate. You alright, music? It just stopped. Okay. Great start. You're running fine, aren't you? Yeah. Sure. I just need to do some final checks and then I'll go into it. I mean, I should have done these checks beforehand, but the stream is just starting, so it's not the worst. I just want to check just something in the background. Just want to check it. Oh, okay. We'll see how we go then. I'll get that on the background. Book. There it is. Oh, looking for something. Yeah, I might as well do this now when the stream is starting up and people are getting their messages. They're like, hey, this guy is streaming. Imagine that. And I go, yeah, imagine. You see my cursor down there. Ah, right. So I decided to start and make a game, and I'm kind of busy with level design, and I knew that I was going to spend a lot of time on it, so I was like, maybe I'll do a stream of it. I need to fix the water. I'm trying to fix it up here, but that's going well. We're going to focus on the lake area. Actually, we're going to focus on this beach area. Make sure it looks up to par. And then I also need kind of suggestions, because I'm putting a lot of high detail trees on, and I'm not 100% sure if that's good to do, considering that people will probably play this. I don't want them to use a big ass GPU just to play this game, especially my first one. Imagine that. That would suck. But it looks so good. It's annoying that. Alright. So we just need, I need to finish off with the rocks. The rocks are not too bad, which is pretty good. They're part of this water material, and they have been doing me wonders. I don't need to grab a new one. I can just I can go over here, hold Alt, and then I can duplicate it. I want a nice and small one. Ooh, I flipped it. Don't mean to do that. I meant to make it bigger. Kind of looks like a bit of a balloon, but oh well. Yeah, so we're gonna just work on these bits on the side to kind of make sure the water looks like it's running. Now there is a noticeable line because there is a difference between this and this. They're two completely different things. But the only way I can think of blending them in is with rocks. So I just need to make sure I stay consistent and put rocks up ahead, which I'll do later. I think I can put a rock in here. That's the wrong thing. I can put a big ass rock. And yeah, that could possibly work. I feel like there's a lot of things on the channel at the moment I'm just like starting and not finishing. This is what I've been wanting to do for a long time now. This is plans. This is one of my goals for the year. Everything else has just been filler. Like something to do in my own time. This is actually something I want to do. So now we need to cover the other side. Maybe I'll put rocks all the way down. I don't know what else to put there. I just need to make sure I put the rocks in the file. It's all of them, and then you got all of those. I don't even know if that bit's right. I don't want you there. I want you in there. There you go. Oh, we have 28 rocks. It's not too bad. Not the worst in the world. And we barely started. That's probably the worst part. Let's grab you, chuck you over here with a bit of rotation, bit of randomness, and then put you down a bit. Move you over. No. Move you over this way, so you're not in the way of the water. I think I'll do a similar thing with the big rock. I think that's just going to be the only option. But I've got to make it a different scale. Well, it defeats the purpose of a big rock, doesn't it? Yeah, nah. It needs to be bigger than that. Let's actually grab you. Ooh, yeah, no, hang on. Go more this direction. Yep, nah, you look good. How does it look so far? Hey, this is like a little camping area. Pretty cool. So, go over. It needs some texture working, but it's looking good so far. Like, probably a bit, since the rock's soaking for a little bit, what we can do is go in the landscape and then we'll grab the... I have a riverbank. Oh yeah, no, this is what this dirt is. That's been pretty good, but I think this needs more soil. I did have a soil one, didn't I? Maybe it's in here. No. What do I have? Pixel art, stone, sand, riverbank. Pond moss plants. A lot of these could be just for the water though. No, so going to... How about you? How about the forest one? Do you have anything like good? Tileable? What's this? It's got a mask. Oh, that's supposed to be the wood. Whoops. Oh, I hit that again. Wait, did you actually get to see that? No you did not. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I have to do that, and now you can see it. Alright. Duly noted. Textures. Build. Whoa. Know what? Do not think that's the right one. How about starter content? I thought you had some kind of soil. Or mud. I need some form of mud. Is there any form of mud? Nope. Great. Well, we got dirt. No, kind of. Oh no. I mean, we got... Ah, that's right. Whoopses. we got dirt, so I might as well use that. Why was that so big? Ah, that's probably why. Scroll up. There you go. I wonder if I just make some mud or some like dirt underneath these rocks, I might give it a... might be a bit better. Possibly. Maybe. I can tell you this brush is not that good. I believe this might be a good way of doing it. I mean, kind of. I need a stronger brush. Sand is kind of dried out. I don't think sand would suit it. Come on, paint. I feel like you're not painting. You're painting, yeah? Not very well. There you go. Much better. That's what I want. A strong brush, but a bit of a fall off to get those smooth edges. If it sounds like I know what I'm doing, I must be a really good actor because I have no clue what I'm doing. All it looks like to me is it's following the grid, and I don't like it. And I remember someone like saying something about it. I just completely forgot what they said. It honestly feels like the brush is not working. And I just saw then, it's patchy. It is following the blade cubes. Alright. Love it. And there was a way of fixing it, but I completely forgot. Yay. Manage. Select. Oh, I can select it. Oh, look at that. Brush size settings. I was just selecting how many. Resize, import, add, delete. Add. What's add? I think I'm just adding like bits of land. No. What I want to do. Spindles. I have no idea what they do. Yeah, no clue. I guess I'll get back to it later. So, alpha brush. I guess we're just gonna have to deal with it. Oh, it's kind of working now. No, it's not. It's fucking square. Now I need to figure this out. Unreal Engine. This is what I've been doing for like ages now. Without boxes. I think this guy explains it. Unreal 5 landscape painting 2 minutes by Royal Skies. No, I do not.
Save, and then in the outliner, click your landscape, and then under landscape material under layers. But in order to use them, you will need to activate them by clicking on the plus weight blended layer and just send it to the same place that your material is in. Do that for each material, and you're done. Now when you have a material selected, when you left click, you will paint the material onto your environment. Now if it looks a little bit weird, it's probably because your tiling is too big or too small. In order to fix this, go back into your material, click on the coordinate node, and just kind of adjust the scale until it starts to look better. And all the brushes function
Alright, let's paint that area then. Let's see if that's the problem. So right now it's just following the grid. So if I go to map, landscape, material, go into here, which you should be able to see. Yes, you can. So we need to adjust this. Let's say 50. Let's start with 50. I think it just changed the scaling. Well, no shit, but like if I do -20, it made it blurred. Oh, I need to apply. Oh, interesting. That made it not a heap better, but made it look better. Okay. Don't think that's how you're gonna do that. So maybe 10. It got me interested now. Yeah, no, the grass looks a lot better. It doesn't repeat as much. Sand, however, is a bit questionable. It does not fix the problem why this kind of follows that, but shit. Alright. I'm gonna have to repaint shit. What happens if I do this ridiculous, let's say 400? What happens then? Yeah, that's what I thought. It's the noodle land. It's the full of noodles. So lower the kind of the better. We're making these maps bigger. So it repeats less, but you're going to see more details. But if we're like over here, it kind of looks a bit more natural. I'm not a big fan of that sand. If we go -10, it's going to do the opposite. It's going to make it smaller. I think. Let's see, what happens if we do -500? I always test the big numbers. Oh, yep, okay, so it's flipping the normals. That's what it's doing. So it kind of looks like a desert. So we want... I think 5 should do. See, it's still repeating. I don't think this actually fixed the problem I was having, but... 10 seems to be good for the grass. And the bank. Alright, we'll stick with that then. I need to redo my bloody sand though. See, the sand's alright. As soon as I put the dirt, it's a bit weird. It's like, I guess we'll just make this area kind of patchy with dirt. Oh, actually not that bit. Oh, that was all in one go. How do I do that? I do that in Photoshop all the time. Is that noticeable? It doesn't have to be perfect. It's good. The finished game's probably gonna go itch.io for free, so... But I still want, like, a decent product. There's no swimming in this, it's just standing on water. I should probably put an invisible wall around so people don't do that. And that's probably a good idea, but I'll do that afterwards. Alright. Back to the rocks. I'm glad I figured that one out though. So it does look a bit better. Yeah, no, it's just continuing with this. Just grab a rock, rotate it in a weird fashion, scale it to what you desire, and then fit it where there's no obvious marks. And then continue doing that until you got yourself a shitty looking pond, waterfall. It's generally how it goes. For me, anyways. You think I'd do in Space Engineers? To be fair, I haven't actually completed the like free course, like YouTube course online. I just kind of learnt the basics. I'm just like, you know what? It's better to learn by yourself. And it kind of is, like, you're gonna learn, I think you'll learn a lot more hard lessons when you're doing it by yourself. You're gonna do a lot of Googling, a lot of researching. But I'd rather that than sitting down and doing a course that maybe I'll get like better results, like I wouldn't have to search online that much. But it just comes with practice. I reckon if I'm gonna grab a rock, and then I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna make it small, put it over here, so we start stacking rocks. Let's do it that way. There we go. It's kind of a lot of rocks morphing together. So let's. I'm gonna chuck a tree down. Not you. Not you. 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 I want. I reckon you would be a good one. So we're just gonna chuck it right there. I hate that you guys get angled, because it doesn't look right. I know trees can be angled, but not these ones. Not those ones. Angled trees usually counteract it. But that looks pretty alright, so we'll stick with it. Let's add a bunch of little rocks around. Let's just get the amount that we want. And then we will spin them around and make it look like it'll work. Ooh. Have a little tiny little rock there. That kind of works. Wow, there's a little gap in the tree behind. Wow, there's a... Okay, I thought that was like a cutout for a second. This is nearly photorealistic, isn't it? Shit, this is the wind tree. Oh yeah, no, they're fine. It's just I can't use the wind trees on the edge. That's what I remember. It looks weird. It's just weird. I should probably start with something simpler. Oh well. I'm having fun learning, so it's not too bad. It is a simple concept of a game. It's going to be a horror game, but I'm still trying to work out how to make it horror. It's not going to be it's not going to be daytime. It's obviously going to be night. You can't. They're usually really good to do at nighttime because everyone knows nighttime is scary. Because you can't see. I'm gonna grab some... Where is it? Not water. Not that. Where's my grass? Where's the grass? There's the grass. I need some flowers. Can't do that. It's part of the foliage. Can't do that. That's the foliage. Gotta get something else than the foliage. Gotta get the meshes. Put some... this. Oh, don't put it up on there. What are you doing? I reckon let's have a rock here. I'll even keep it that orientation. And I'll have one more rock here, but it's going to be buried in the ground. I reckon I should paint a little area here. I want something here. I don't know what, but I feel like I want to chuck something there, like an Easter egg. I think it's many. Actually, you can't see this, yeah? Yeah, cool. That could mean one thing or the other. Wow. Okay, that's unexpected. The thing I wanted to search for is really hard to come by. Now I'll save it for later. I better do it in my own time. Kind of keep the secret. Alright, let's start littering rocks in this bit. There's the bottom of it. It's gonna be weird. There's gonna be a bunch of rocks here, and then there's just gonna be barely any. I think that's gonna be the best way of doing it. It's gonna get covered in trees, so it's not the worst in the world. I mean, this is kind of getting better. Oh, damn it. Resetting something. Got the siren. And the fence. I'm not 100% sure about this fence, but it's gotta be the only fence I can find. You're not, like, ultra thick, are you? No. This is a chain fence. It was just a free asset I got. The only thing is that there's only one post on one side, so you can connect them. But there's no post by itself. So I actually had to flip this around so you can see there's like two fences on top of each other. It's the best I can do for now. I also need to fix the fences because they're currently floating. I wanted to add trees there, and yeah. I still need to decide if that looks fine enough to leave. Concentrate on the river. Oh, don't do it that way. Oh no, don't do that. Duplicate it. I'm used to Blender being a pain in the ass, and I didn't realise you weren't a pain in the ass, so sorry that I presumed Rock, but I've just, after Blender being a pain in the ass, I expected you to be a pain in the ass. I keep duplicating and like layering vertexes, and that sucks. And then you only realize later on when you have to fix everything. Thanks, Blender. Thank you very much. Love ya. I should have a reference. What's this? Oh yeah. Reference. Yeah, I'm thinking of that one. Rocks, grass, twigs, and that. A whole lot of rocks. I do have a stone I could possibly use. But I reckon... Oh, you could see that? How much else did you see? That was weird. Ah, don't look at it again. Oh, we'll gloss over that. I don't think you saw much. Alright. I reckon I need to add trees, that's what I need to do. Foliage, come back to me. Let's dot a couple of trees. That's probably a piss poor tree to use. I think the low numbers are the ones with the wind. The very high number ones are the trees that I've used. They have wind. That's what I'm trying to say. I think I need extra trees though. Kind of running out of types. Foliage, painter, no. Go back. Simple wind. I want a windy tree. I want a windy tree. Yep, that makes sense. Alright, you should be good. I'm trying to make it as natural as I can. I know I can just use the paintbrush, which I might actually do now. I grab all of those, set to right amount of number. Is that right? Is that the usual denseness? It doesn't look like it. Oh yeah. Ah, you put some in the lake, you fool. Yeah, but do I want to do that? Oh yeah, you can't do that, can't you? I reckon I can make that number even smaller. Yeah, I need the paintbrush to be smaller. Yeah, that's not good. Even smaller. I don't know why you just suddenly did that. Was it because I lowered the paintbrush size? I think it is. Yeah, there you go. That's how you do it. You hide. At the moment, it's not worst of the world. Does it randomize? No, it does not. I think that's fine. Let's have no. Oh, yeah, no. This area is not going to be used. we're gonna get to the secret then, eh? Oh, 'cause the player can jump over. But then you still have to worry about collisions. Oh, well, we'll think about that later. It's just gonna be a giant forest. Density still looks a bit bad. Does it look too dense? No, it looks fine. I've got to be careful with grass. Too much grass is gonna tank. I reckon I might need to think about code for that. Don't get too carried away with trees. We'll get back to that. So, if I go in first person, it's looking a bit fuller. Well, of course, there's a bunch of trees. I'd be surprised if it didn't. If I want to look at the secret, I go over here, and then it's like, oh, there's a secret. Yeah, well. Thing is, I should have made the map smaller. Yeah. Yeah, welcome to the Siren. I love that too much. I spent a long time on it. I deserve to love it. The siren is a actual siren. It's a proper one. If I click on this, you see the orange is actually the siren itself. And yeah, I need to fix it. I think it's too big at the moment. Maybe, I'm not sure. The blue is the lights. There is a light on it. So if I, firstly I disable, what you call it, this. So I don't go first person anymore. And we get the player start. I wish there was a way of just disabling it. Is there a way of disabling it? It's gotta be. Include actor. Surely if I hide it. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Why would you think that would work? Player start tag. Oh, just delete it. Alright, cool, thank you. So, if I go, what was it, Control L, so we change it to nighttime. It should be nighttime. Oh, it is. Unfortunately, my camera's going to focus, and I completely forgot how you do that. But it's got a blinking light that spins around with it. Yeah, unfortunately, my eyes have already adjusted. Wow, they do not work at nighttime. Wow, I keep forgetting how loud that thing is. Holy shit. Chief, my log is emitting light. I could stop it. Is it still blinking? Yes, it is. Illuminates trees well. Alright, I need to figure out. Ooh. Well, I need moon lighting for one before I even think about lighting. Oh, so my computer's lagging with this, so lovely times. What does this look like when it's like sunset? Well, that's not sunset. What do you think that is? Sun as sleepy as at best. There you go, that's much better. Haha. Goddamn autofocus. Let me get rid of it. Ah, get back to that later. It's another thing I need to relearn. It's actually something I need to relearn. Considering I've already no matching actors. Oh. Just wondering what that was about. So yeah, we'll figure out the lighting later. What are you? Go away. Yeah, That looks a lot better. Oh, I don't want to get rid of you. But you illuminated the area, which is not what logs are supposed to do. Just never. But unfortunately, I can't get any other logs because you have to pay for them. So that's the best we got. There's going to be a way of putting something on it, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm going to worry about my rocks because they deserve to be worried. Question mark. Alright, you know what would help if everything was unlit and you could like actually work in subtleness? Go there. Oh yeah, much better. We need, I reckon we need another rock here. Yeah, it looks so weird when it's unlit, but it's so much better. Ah! Still wonder, this is just gonna suck when I'm gonna try to optimize everything, because it will need to be optimized. No. Alt. Oh, you can. Oh, fair enough. Do that. Rotate it around. Rotate it this way. This way. There you are. You're a good rock. I reckon. Let's grab this one. Put it here. I nearly just duplicated it. Lucky I did not. Yeah, I cannot allow that. Let's just do that. You can barely see it, and people can't even walk on it because it's a solid block. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just kind of getting the big rocks. Global? You're not global. Oh, yeah, you are. I'm looking at it weirdly. Well, actually, yeah, that could work. I thought about putting rocks here. I reckon that might actually work. Ooh, that's not. Hello. Oh, nothing better than a solo. Man, there we go. That's good. Oh, excuse me. This does not seem like a game. It's getting there. Got level design. It takes a while. It actually takes a really long time. It is absolutely amazing. You can learn to be a coder, you can learn to do 3D design, you can learn all of this. But the one big thing you're gonna have to learn is time management. And it sucks. Gonna need to spend a lot of time in it, and and you're gonna hit a lot of roadblocks. And I mean a lot of roadblocks. I reckon I want a little rock patch around there. Okay, one there. Seems like Blender. Well, yeah. It's Unreal Engine. It's just a part of it. I still need to decide majority of the game bits of it. I'm still like working it out in my head. What are you doing? You can slow down the camera. Freak out with it. There you go. That's pretty cool. Is that enough rocks? Nah, there needs to be another rock here. Ooh, actually, grab you. I want you. I want you, rock baby, rock baby. Oh, that's not a song. Made it up on the spot. I want a rock there, with another rock right next to it. Ooh, so special. Ooh, yeah. Spin that around, bring it down, try to get as much as I can out of this one rock. This is all one rock that I've been just spinning and all of that. And I want a rock there. Cool. Alright, so what does that look like? Unlit? Is this what it looks like when it's lit? Yeah, not too bad. It needs grass. I'm about to do that. I just need to put mud around it. Very bright. I need to go back to the tutorial and fix that. It's good and all to have it, but it's annoying. You can see this, can't you? No, you cannot. Let's just make sure of that. Let's make sure of that. Oh, that explains it. It's auto-saving. It's auto-saving. Look at that. Just need to make sure you know. Let's actually put the proper one on. Okay, now everything's messed up. Oh my god. Okay, hang on 2 seconds. Of course, everything is messed up. How big did I accidentally made it? It's also a bit annoying every time the game saves now that... God, how scale can't Can I see the entire thing, please? I have to do it like this. It's annoying. There we go. Look at that. You actually see the entire thing now. Wish there was a way of putting it in the middle, but no. Let's do it up, I guess. Alright. Going back to school. There is a way. So, the problem I'm talking about is that right now it's at this brightness. When I go into a dark zone, the game will naturally brighten up everything, so this dark area is well lit. And then as soon as I go out, everything's like pitch white. You almost like squint your eyes. Your eyes actually do that, and it's not a bad thing. But like, I need to manage the light details later, and at the moment, I am kind of dealing with light, so I want to fix it. So I'm going back to this
Content pack
that I did a bit of. I'm gonna try and remember what the guy did.
Process example. Make sure snapping is turned on, so I can do post minimal underscore default. This is the current map that we've been about to edit. Our snapping 10 to hide an object, and select each hold down shift is to select a little to show exposure.
No,
so this won't be the best.
Take me.
Hold this as a if I are out or eyes and then point if brightness game set that our screens. Now we have a constant brightness that even if I go inside the hut, we see that our screen isn't getting deleted. So to turn it off and to lock your screen to a certain brightness, we can come up to lit and all the way down here under exposure, uncheck game settings. Now we have a constant.
You gotta be kidding. Oh, for Pete's sake. It was that easy. It was right there the entire time. It was a singular button. So now if we have a look at this, well, firstly, we can actually tell when it's night time. No, we can't. Where the hell? What? There you go. Now it's night time. Because before, this just got brighter and brighter. And I never knew how truly bright it was. It's still fucking... Oh, wait. No. That's right. It's only... Okay, no, I need to go back to the tutorial. I'm going crazy or what? I'm hearing two voices. Yes, you are hearing two voices. There's a voice in the background.
Brightness that even if I go inside the hut, settings, we have EV brightness up. There is game come up with one issue, and that is this change doesn't apply to gameplay. To play the game, come up to the toolbar and click on the play icon. Now we are currently in game, but if we, let's say, go into the hut, we see marker.
Yep.
On a side note, if you want to stop playing the game, press the escape key to exit out. In game, you have auto exposure turned on, but if you do want to edit the exposure directly in game, this is where post-process volumes come in handy. Now, we won't be able to see the exposure changes with the post-process volume with game settings turned off, so come to lit and make sure game settings is turned on again. And within the outliner, by default, we will have a global post-process volume for this map. So with the post-process volume selected within the outliner, we see that we have a drop-down called exposure, and we have exposure compensation.
Alright, I think I remember. And we don't have to listen to two voices. Okay, hear me out? Yeah. Sure. Hit me. No. It was global... Why am I... That's not good. No, it's post-processing. No, not in there. yeah, post-processing volume, I think it is. 'Cause then you got this like kind of box, and then I'm being an idiot. No, I'm not being an idiot. Wait. I thought this was always a circle. Yeah, no, I am being an idiot. There is a way of doing this. Metering. Well, obviously I need to check mark it. Exposure. What's this? Adjustment for 0. Don't do it. So I think if I'm in this square, then it will do the thing I want. Oh yeah, no, there's a way of testing this. Well, first we need to turn the thing back on. Well, that didn't do it. Auto exposure, manual. Sorry for the flashbang. My apologies. That was pretty bad. Put a sleeping alien. Oh yeah, I might do. I've been thinking about it. Gotta go, online class is about to start. No, all good. I'll be right here. I'm considering... oh, stuff it. Put the display on. Turn that off so you can see everything. The game's doing weird shit. Alright, so so now I'm in this area. When I'm in this area, exposure is not going to happen. So this is not going to happen. So now we get to actually test. Like, that's what light should look like. How far can I see it? I keep forgetting how loud it is. As soon as I get out of it, that light will get very bright. We'll stop that for now. Yeah, now we can see in the trees, but we don't want that. Yeah, no, it's not too bad. We need... I think we need to have like a bunch of lights around anyways. I need to figure out the moon lighting. Because it's going to be set at night time, but I need some form of light. Like, I need moon lighting. Now, unfortunately with Alien, I don't think... I don't think there's anything free that I can use. Like, put in Alien, put in Prots, put in free. Ah, there's a couple. We can put an Alien mug. That sounds funny. What the hell are you? You're not free, are you? It's apparently free. What the hell is this thing? It's got an arm coming out of its chest. God, people are amazing on this. The amount of stuff they give out. That's an alien rock. We're gonna have a 3D look at it. Yep, it's certainly a rock. How about this will be the thing we'll put in. I also need to... I think I should start organising things in my inventory. Alien rock. So we'll put that there. Oh fuck, it's a lot bigger than I thought. I was thinking it's like a small thing. Oh, we can make it a small thing. What's stopping us to do that? I need to actually see what's going on. So yeah, this will be the thing we'll put here. Some mystery. Everyone likes a good mystery. Oh yeah, I need to do grass. Alright. God, that's ridiculous. God damn. Like, stop. Stop doing that. It is absolutely horrible to look at. Everything turning the light. There we go. So we can start there. Bad size. Oh, I beg to differ. There we go. Just walk, walk, walk. Fuck. Damn. Trees, you're not liquid. What are you doing? It's a bit ridiculous. Look at it. They're squatting. That's not how you work. That's not how you tree. Anyway, there's the rock. I feel like I'm going to be able to delete some trees very shortly. Yeah, I have no idea why. The further they're away from the center, the more they squish. It's like there's a high amount of wind. That's why I didn't do it for these trees out on the outside. So, means I need to get rid of them. Foliage. So we're gonna erase a few trees. When I mean a few, I mean quite a bit. So let's get rid of, I reckon those trees can stay. I reckon that'll be the main part. But I think I can get away with having trees here that don't move. I've got a good tell which ones are which. They kind of stick out like a sore thumb. I need to increase density more than that. Okay, maybe not quite that much. Oh, see how we go, I guess. Should I put trees? Okay, no. Yeah, why not? I think I should add a little area here to look across the lake. Ooh, that was a bit close. More trees, the better. No. Make it unlit. Make it unlit. I know it doesn't make it unlit in here, but yeah. Nah, it looks a lot better. It looks like we're in a forest too, so it's getting. Oh, well, unless you look over here, but don't look over there. Alright, we need to add grass, I reckon, here and all around here, but that's about it. We do not need to add grass. I'll probably add grass on the edges of the shore, but we don't need to put like grass up here. There's no reason, which is causing lag. Alright, is this the right denseness? That's my question. Nope. I think it was 0.05. How about that? Maybe if I made the radius smaller, it actually does matter. Oh, okay, apparently not. Maybe 0.1? Jeez, okay. 0.2. 0.2 is the magic number, I take it? Yep. Stop moving so fast. Oh, that's right, I was going to paint, wasn't I? Oh well, too late now. I thought I'd put grass in the tree for a second. keep that toe around. Yep. Alright, cool. Let's put another... Shit, I didn't go over that, did I? Nope. I can increase it, and then we're gonna go around this one layer. I'll leave you alone for a little bit. But besides that, I'll leave it. You on the other end, you're gonna need grass all the way around. Maybe a little like this, but it should not matter too much. Like, see, perfect. It's all grass you need. Over here, not too bad. Can go over here and look at this. Yeah, you can tell the grass is what's making it lag. There's a lot of it. I think the trees are also not helping either. We'll work on optimizing it. Alright. Add some grass here. I can already like do another devlog and just go like, there we go. Lake. I mean, it's a section. It's cool because it's just designing. I'm not finished with Siren yet. I want to add a box here. And maybe... is there signs? Like warning signs? Australian one would be a bonus. I need a restricted one, a staff only or danger high voltage. A staff one would be nice, or staff area. Oh wow, they got the things out of Monsters Inc. That's pretty cool. Ooh, know what? That's actually pretty good. It's free, yeah? Nope. Switchbox. Ooh. Cartoon cannon. Okay. I like it. I searched up signs and I'm not getting signs anymore. I'll add that because I reckon it would be a good idea to put some level of garbage up there. It's kind of like a service area. But unfortunately I don't think there's any signs. I mean, there's packs of them. Maybe that'll work? Oh, there they are. Warning signs. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pay for it, don't I? No. Do you know oh, sweet. Perfect. That's what I want. Biohazard warning signs. Yeah, no, close enough. Close enough. Oh, there was an issue? What's the issue? It's something up with the signs. Even though they're right here. What's the red one? Why are you red? Yeah, when it's red, just drag it in. Let's see what happens. We undo. Oh shit. What oh. Yeah, undid the grass. Okay. Selection. Oh, okay, no, it didn't do the texture. That's, okay, that's what the red are. Okay. I actually don't like the fact that it's not on that side. So we'll come back to you later. Let's get the bin up and away. Oh, actually, we need to sculpt this. Not that big. Very small. I like it automatically goes up. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah. Oh god. We'll eventually get there. I think I need less of a fall off now. So I'm getting to a point where it's getting so high that I need to put some welly into it. Can't just keep doing that. Cause yeah, no, it's not looking pretty now. Oh god, what the hell am I doing? Oh shit. Come on, level it out. So I'm allowing it to be rough, but not quite this bad. Oh shit. I accidentally hit one piece of land. Oh, and it's gonna undo all the work because I was holding it. Damn it. And I did it again. How do you do it out here? Trying to get this bit. Come on. Oh, it's the tree. I reckon it's the tree. Oh, I need to go in the foliage. I need to erase. Never mind. I think this is a tree I've placed. No, it's never mind. Go back into no foliage. Remove. Select this guy. Remove him. I think that's what's causing me issues. Alright. Let's move it out a little. That looks jagged. This bit's bad. But bad. all I can do is smooth it out. Ah, it's a bit better now. Kind of looks handmade now. Alright. I don't like how angled the trees are though. Not good. Get rid of that one. Remove it. Alright. Now we can get back to the bin. I reckon here would do. Oh, it's not foliage. Pretty damn good. Alright, let's have a look. Look at this lag fest. Go over here. Go up here. Look at these angled trees. And then, yep, there you go. We got our bin, and we got the alarm. Shut the alarm. Oh, that's awful. If it's not awful, he'll work. I've got myself a water slide though. Whee! Aww. Wow. It's a lag fest now. Right. Well, the lag's just only gonna get worse. What's next on the list? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, no, I wanted to organize things first. Rocks. Because we've certainly got more than... Oh, they've already put them in. Okay, cool. Alien rock. Yeah, I'll leave that one out. I don't know what to do with that. I think that's the only thing we put. There are a bunch of random items, but I can leave those. Alright. I'll get back to that. That siren still needs work. Because that's not the paint they'll want for it. But I need to sit down and work on the... It's all scuffy. Oh, you still got that paint job on you. Damn it. Hate that. But I want... Get back into unlit. So I don't lag out everything. I want a bunker here. I want a decent bunker. I was going to make my own bunker, but at the moment, I think I should limit my 3D art skills for another day. So I'm wondering if there's a decent bunker. People do just release really nice stuff. I didn't realize how easy it was just to get them. However, I don't think any of these is what I want. I want an underground bunker. What the hell is this? It's a photorealistic door. Oh, I suppose that's one benefit of like making your own. You can make sure the door's open. This is not... Wow, someone's literally just taken a photo. Yeah, they did, didn't they? Okay, no thanks. We know how that went last time. Generic props? What the hell is generic props? They are very generic, aren't they? Might get windows. That's still pretty cool. I'll think about it. Underground bunker. this. What's this? That's not a bunker, that's an army's camp. Oh, it's supposed to go under the ground. Yeah, I don't think so. Well, you're gonna have to pick one, because I don't think you got many more options. You got the typical hatch, which looks pretty nice, I'll give them that. It's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, what's the... We'll get it. What else is there? If I just put in 3D free, office pack, animal variety, so we can get some animals, car dealer, weapons. I do need an axe. The Kraken. Ooh. Old West interior. God, that's just a lot of things. Drivable car. There's another generic prop one. Kevin, we got Kevin. Now the funny thing is, pretty sure, I'm not gonna look through that. I just realized you can see my screen. Let's get rid of that. Alright, so we got an underground bunker. Please tell me they sized it properly. I don't think a human being can fit in that. Hang on a second. Where's the player start? Come over here. I don't know. I guess I'll come back to it. I might actually make my own bunker. Put that on the list of things to make. Oh yeah, and then we've got the secret area. So, if anyone's here, so the plan is, this is where the player will start and try to escape. This will be the house. We go around, then up here is the siren and the little picnic area, which can be an option. But generally we want to be forced to go down this road. We got this option, which is actually a dead end. It'll be the exit, but we cannot exit. And then this will be the bunker to save us from whatever is after us or is happening to cause this siren to go off, which I also need to put a button on. I don't think you can knock wood and then it will actually work. So yeah, this is just purely decorative. But if I give the option, get someone up here, they're gonna see it and they'll go like, "Ooh, is that a place I can go to?" And they'll find it. Replay value. We'll get some replay value out of it. If we can get that, that'd be nice. Plus, it's a learning experience. I also need to, I think I should make a bit of a kind of crack, I guess. Bit of a weird thing to say, but I need a crack. That's what I need. Need to go from there to here. I forgot how sensitive it is. Okay, that's not crack, that's a that's just shit. That's what it is. It's just shit. Wrong way. Alright. Not any better. Put that at max. Make that even less sensitive. Let's do multiple passes. So, kind of running down. Yep. Alright. Whee! I'm kind of getting distracted now. Damn, I'm actually surprisingly tired. Might end this a bit early. Well, it's just the fact is I kind of go on and off and on and off. So this might be not a stream worthy kind of thing, but yeah. It's good. I wish there was a way of running, but I think I am currently running anyways. So yeah. Oh, it's nearly been 2 hours, so I'll end it here. It was only very short, I know, but I reckon end it here. This is just a sneak peek of what I'm doing in my own time, and I reckon I'll continue for the rest of the year. So yeah. Well, sorry for not being on for so long. We did do a bit. We've got this river somewhat done. This area looks a bit better. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed, and